This is how you do the activity from Monday or from Tuesday if you're in B2. The directions are in there. You've already started it, but to complete it, this is what we're doing. You're using the 6 types of work that interest you, which would be social, enterprising, investigative, conventional, realistic, or artistic. You are 3 of these. You discover that in UScience. If you need to log into UScience, here are the directions how. However, most of you have already done this, and it's at the bottom of your, or the middle of your UScience aptitude results tracker. So you're going to pick, or excuse me, not pick, but circle your 3 areas, identify them. Out of 6, you have 3. And then you're going to find careers in each area. So here's an example on UScience of how this would look, your 3. You would log into UScience, click Welcome Back, scroll down on that page until you see your 3 types of work that interest you. Then we're going to go into Clever with this information. So you should have your worksheet. I can give it to you if you didn't even get one. And we're going to go into Clever. Once you log into Clever, you're going to type virtual, and then virtual job shadow should pop up. When it opens up, it'll welcome you, not me, and then you have to click on careers. From the pull down in careers, you have 2 options, Career Central or My Careers. Right now we're doing Career Central, which implies that it's just the basic place for career search. Then you should see these options up top, and you have to click on Interest. Once you do that, you will see those 6 types of work from UScience over here on the side. What you are going to do is pretend one of yours is realistic. You'll click on Realistic, and then you'll go through all of the videos. I don't mean you have to watch them all, but just look through and write down 3 that seem sort of interesting to you. You'll write 3 of them on your paper. Then of those 3, you will pick 1. That's what ranking is. You put them in order, and only when I really care about ranking is which one do you want to focus on. So you'll pick 1 of those, and you're going to research it. Let's pretend that you, even though I know in realistic, actor isn't in there, but let's pretend you want to look at actor. So that's the one you want to look at. You would write down actor, watch the video. I have headphones. And then you'll answer questions. You have to give 3 career descriptions, so click on career description and write down 3 things. You have to tell me what the required education is. That's how much school do you have to do, or what do you have to do after high school to get into this field. Earnings, how much money would you make in this job? And then future outlook, it's going to be a %, and it's going to let you know how much the job is growing. So I have this open here to show you one more time. I'm going to click on Careers, Career Central, Interest, and then since you have 3 of these ultimately, you will do this 3 times. So let's look at social. Now all the careers that are involved with social, which is helping others, are here. I'm going to write down 3 that I think are interesting on my paper. And then of those 3, I'm going to pick 1. Let's pretend I pick environmental educator. I will watch the video. You can get a lot from the video. And then I'll answer questions. What are 3 things that you would do in this career? Look, there are many. You pick 1. It also will tell you some stuff up here. How much required education is there? It says there are no formal requirements, but employers generally require that's weird. Sorry, teachers have experience in the subject they teach. Okay, I get it now. So you could indicate that. Experience in subject you teach. Sometimes I have to read through both of these to see if there's anything it tells me that I need further. But a lot of times it will say you need a bachelor's degree, which is college. You need a certificate. So you just write that down. Earnings. There are 2 options here, but generally just keep it where it is. Annual wages is probably correct. However, this says hourly wage, $17.47. So that's how much you would make an hour. And yes, this is 2020. But that's going to be what you would write down. So this is not a salary job. It's an hourly job. That's fine. You get it in this sentence here. $17.47 an hour. Future outlook. It's expected to grow this career by 21%. So that is a really good rate. And it says it's expected because people want to learn new hobbies and gain marketable skills. Done. Now you'll go back all the way to these again. I just did my social one. Now I'll click on one of my others. Artistic. This has all careers about artistic. Do the same thing. Pick 3. Write them down that look interesting to you. And then one of them, of the 3 that you write down, you need to do research on. Watch the video. Answer these questions. You will do this 3 times for your 3 types of work that interest you, and you will research 3 careers.